The first episode of Season 7 of Young Sheldon slightly flipped the initial idea of the Big Bang Theory spinoff by having Mary and Sheldon go to Germany together. In a subtle twist, the initial concept of the Big Bang Theory spinoff Young Sheldon was turned on its head when Mary embarrassed Sheldon in the 7th season opener. The potential viewership of Young Sheldon's spinoff from the Big Bang Theory was instantly apparent upon hearing rumors of the show's creation. It was interesting to wonder how Sheldon behaved as a youngster since he was a ridiculous character as an adult. On the other hand, Sheldon had a lot of trouble on his hands, since this genius with an obsession with science came from a devout family in rural Texas. But that assumption evolved as time went on. The show's emphasis shifted from the titular character to his family as young Sheldon progressed. The spin-off's action started to center on George S.R., Mary, Georgie, Missy, and Meemaw, each of whom had their own subplots. Sheldon had graduated to the role of supporting actor by the time Season 6 of Young Sheldon aired. More dramatic plots took center stage when he and Mary boarded a plane to Germany, and his subplot was almost completely ignored. Viewers didn't get a glimpse of Sheldon in Germany until Season 7, since the tornado that struck his homeland was the focal point of the series finale, which focused on the effects on his family. A Wiener Schnitzel and underwear in a tree. The first episode of Season 7 was well worth the wait as it revived the show's German plot. Similar to how Sheldon feels out of place in Texas, Mary's experience at Sheldon's college turned around the basic concept of Young Sheldon. Ironically, Sheldon's mother demonstrated that she could play her son's original role in Young Sheldon when she joined her son's conversation with fellow science students while she was drunk. The Big Bang Theory spinoff was originally set up to feature Sheldon embarrassing his family. In the early seasons of Young Sheldon, Sheldon often embarrassed Mary and the Coopers, whether by unintentionally advocating communism or by logically disproving Christianity in front of a startled congregation of churchgoers. This premise was initially central to Young Sheldon, but as the show's characters won over fans, the spin-off departed from it. Instead of the eponymous young genius being humiliated by his mother's antics, the script was turned on its head in Season 7 of Young Sheldon. It was Sheldon, not his classmates, who was making fun of them this time. The successful subplot of this episode was due to more than just the fact that it turned the show's basic concept on its head. The fact that Sheldon didn't hold his mother's drunken antics against her was more significant. Sheldon proved that he is just as reliable a support to his family as they are to him when he aided his inebriated mother without harboring any resentment against her. There will be ups and downs in the Cooper clan due to young Sheldon's approaching tragedy, but it won't stop them from sticking together. Young Sheldon, a spin-off of the Big Bang Theory, showed that both Sheldon and his family were more supportive of each other than they seemed at first.